What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Master Duel Academy video. Um, we hope you guys enjoyed the last episode of Rickers. Obviously, with the views that we got, um, we appreciate it. I'm Viper, and I'm here with Connor.
Yo, yo.
Um, and obviously, I know this type of stuff that we're uploading, um, like we did with Duel Links. We figured we'd do it with Master Duel, just because it's fun, and obviously with our subscribers that watch and or may play Master Duel. Um, just give you guys a breakdown of the decks and share replays on what the deck can do. Today's today's deck is going to be Punk. So basically, uh, we won't go through like all the hand traps because obviously we all know what effect Veiler does, and Maxi and Ash, Imperm, cross out, call by.
I
Um,
believe we're using a Looms build, right?
yeah, I believe it's similar to Loom's build. I think the only card we are missing is the Ghost Ogre.
Ah, right. The only card we're missing is Ghost Ogre. I think we put Imperm instead.
Yeah, because we never got around to crafting that card.
So basically the same minus Ghost Ogre.
So shout out to Loom um,
His link will be in the description.
for his deck build. Um, Obviously, if you head over, um, we'll even link in the video where he breaks down Punk turn one play and turn two play. In case you guys wanna know how to play it. Um, Basically, we just go into two. We just use three cards out of this deck. It's basically GM Dragon Drive, uh, um, Amazing Dragon, and Psychic and Punisher. It's basically the three cards we use. But we'll get through. So to make it easier, I'll just take out the hand traps. And these cards that I'm not going to obviously go through.
Minus Nibiru. Yep.
So with Punk, the idea of this deck is basically sacrificing love points to search for a monster, search your field spell, or fusion summon. Um, so Sharakusei, basically you pay 600 love points to fusion, and then you basically just go into Rising Carp. So we play three of them. Then we got Wagon, which is at two. Basically, Wagon is your
Build
search for
spell
your
searcher.
it's pay 600 life points and search for your field spell. Madame Spider, basically pay 600 life points to add a trap.
There's a trap that negates, just negates, and there's one that destroys. We're using the one that destroys because getting a body off the field is probably more important than just negating a random effect.
So Dangerous Gaboo just negates a monster effect where Nashiwari Surprise lets you destroy a set card, or
Or
if you
if you control
control
a
a
punk,
punk,
you can destroy a face-up card. So
which is
it's versatile in that too.
which is it's actually pretty good. Z Aemon, pay 600 life points and you can add a punk monster from your deck to your hand. It's basically the same as I think it's the same as Dino. But Dino's effect, basically you can reveal one other punk monster in your hand and special summon either the revealed monster or this card and send the other card to the graveyard. Its other effect: if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one punk monster in your graveyard except the level 5 monster and special summon it. Um, so Foxy Tune, we don't really use the first effect, but if you do destroy a monster, you gain life points equal to the original that monster's original attack.
I
Uh,
don't think that's gonna come up very often, but it's there.
its second effect that you would actually use is you contribute one punk monster and special summon this card from your hand, or you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard and send one card from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do, you can special summon a punk monster except level 8s. Um, Ogre's basically the same, except yeah, so Ogre, Ogre Dance, and Foxy Tune are basically the same. Punk Jam Extreme Session is your food spell, and once per turn, if you have punk monsters in your graveyard, you can banish one punk card from your graveyard and special summon it. Um, if a psychic monster you control paid life points to activate its effect, you can draw a card. You can use the effect that that effect you can only use twice per turn. So basically, if you activate Sharakusei and say Madame Spider, you can draw 2 cards. You can draw 3, and that's basically activating Sharakusei on your opponent's turn to fusion summon, and then activate the fusion monster's effect, and you can draw another card.
Synchro summon.
Or synchro summon. No, fusion. Or,
Synchro.
or yeah, synchro or
Or
fusion.
oh,
Emergency teleport. You can special summon. It's basically a searcher for your level 3 monsters.
nice way to get your play going, not going for your normal summon right off the bat.
And Nashiwari surprise. Basically, if you can target a set card, or if you control a punk monster, you can destroy a face-up card instead. So it does come in handy to remove back row or monsters. Oh, what am I doing? Rising Carp, basically 2 punk monsters. You can its effect is basically you just tribute it to special summon 2 punk monsters with different names. Um, from the graveyard,
And if you synchro with it, you can target a punk and it can make 2 attacks.
which you'd normally use with your jam drive. Uh, Juju's just can't be destroyed by battle.
I think that's just a filler spot.
Yeah, we don't really use Juju or Shen Shen. Punk Jam Dragon Drive basically. Um, if this card is special summoned by the effect of a punk card or synchro summoned, you can pay 600 life points. Take 1 of 3 psychic from monster your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to your graveyard. And basically, its other effect is if your opponent chains a card or effect in response to your punk card or effect activation, while this card's in the graveyard, you can special summon this card
Nice
um,
reoccur.
back on the field. Uh, Baron de Floor, just negate. We hardly ever go into Baron de Floor. Chen Ying, don't think we even use it. Um, Amazing Dragon, um, it's got 2 effects, but you can only use one of the effects when it's synchroed. So its first effect is you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of level 3 psychic monsters with different names.
You
Um, it-
control and then your graveyard. Nice way to clean up your opponent's board before you go into attack.
so,
Or
spec-
stop their plays.
so basically, so if you've got if you've got one of your level 3 monsters, that's 3 cards you can send back to the hand, which is which is a nice effect. Or its other effect is you can special summon one punk monster from your graveyard back onto the field, which we don't even use. Um, Obviously, we know what Nightmare Shark does. Downed Magician basically is just to go into Zeus if we need to.
Nightmare Shark, attack directly. Main phase 2, Downed Magician, rank up into Zeus.
These links,
The links are there just in case.
but we hardly ever use them. Now the only,
Psychic and Punisher.
and this is the card that we actually use the most, which you'll probably use the most with this deck. Um, Psychic and Punisher is
A beast.
um, it is that good. Um, it actually will help you win games. So it's got 2 effects. So basically, you're spending 600 life points every time you activate a punk monster effect. Sucking and Punisher states that while your life points are less than or equal to your opponent's, this synchro summoned card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Can't be targeted. Can't be can't be anything, which is actually pretty nice. It's actually got 3 effects actually. Second effect is you can actually pay 1,000 life points, and you can banish um, a monster you control, and then you can banish your opponent's monster. Basically, the combo to this is would be when you synchro summon using Carp, you give your double attack to Dragon Drive, um, banish one of your other monsters in the field to get rid of your opponent's monster, um, and its third effect is what makes this card so good as well. Is at the start of the battle phase, you can make this card again attack equal to the difference in your life points and your opponent's. So obviously your life points are most of the time going to be lower than your opponent's. Um, Basically, Psychic and Punisher will gain a shitload of attack, and it's a permanent. Not only is it permanent effect, it actually goes up again in the next attack phase, the next battle phase. Um, yeah, so we had 3 of these, but you only need one. We ended up decrafting the other 2 because I felt like we don't really need 3. And that's really the deck, and we'll go on
Go
to the
right into the
replays.
replays. I think we got 4.
I think we got 5.
Ah, 5.
All right, so this is the first one. Oh, this one's all right. This took 10 turns, so we end up. Um, so in this case, we basically just went straight into a duel. Yeah, we basically just went straight into a duel. Didn't really learn the deck,
Prior.
but we did learn the deck while playing in an actual duel, ranked duel. But please note that um, we did make a mistake with.
We'll
You'll
talk
see,
about it when it happens.
and just don't do what we did.
So, Branded Despier goes into Lubellion. He tries to fuse, but we stop that. He tributes that to special summon. Okay. But it's not on the field anymore, so... Oh, it still goes through. Intermediate. Banish effect. Sets branded in red. Imperm. Cross out. Lucky that we had that. Search for our fusion card. Special summon. And that was a tribute, wasn't it? Go into Psychic and Punisher. This was the mistake.
Looking back, sorry, looking back at this point, I don't think it was more of a mistake because obviously we all know what Mary J does. Basically, if it leaves the field, it wipes your whole field. Um, had I known
If
at the time that you could actually use your other monsters, but I think in this case, like we had no other monster.
I think if we didn't do that, he would have waited till his next turn to banish our monster, and we wouldn't have had anything to do anything with. So it was probably a good thing that we did that,
Um,
even though we lost our boss monster.
and basically, we didn't actually know at the time that losing life points and psychic and punisher gains its attack given with what your life points are to your opponents. Um, but this is the only time that we actually did this. The other videos that you'll actually see psychic and punisher in full swing. And now we're just basically top decking.
We were running Psychic Wielder here for a special summon. There we destroy Branded in red. 3 Harpies Feather Duster. Get rid of a Gym Chain, so we can't use its effect this turn. For Patchwork, a Gym Chain and Poly. Ash Blossom. Solemn Judgment. I don't know why he would Solemn Judgment that, but okay.
It's almost like people using Maxi and then they negate you when you try to special summon monsters.
And we draw another Psychic Border. We were running 3 here, but we took them out.
We're actually sorry that this takes so long.
Incredible Ecclesia tried to special summon Albaz, but luckily we had Ash. A Gym Chain. Both top decking here. Zoom in. Add 1. We end here. Grab the fusion card. He passes.
And then now we can.
Now we can do our full combo again.
Are we going to Gem Drive?
Rising Cup. Tribute. Special 2. Add the field spell. Synchro into Jam Drive. Detonate effect, Boxy Turn effect, Jam Drive effect, add a card, special summon,
Jam Drive now has 2 attacks, and we go into Amazing Dragon. Send his 2 cards back to his hand, and then go in for game.
and that's game. Nice.
Now these are the videos you will see Psychic and Punisher do its thing instead of us banishing it.
It worked out for the best.
I can't believe we drew all 3 D notes.
Yeah, it is what it is, but we can work with this because we drew into our fusion monster that lets us fusion.
And yeah, you'd always want to go into this first and then get
Wagon.
Wagon to bring the field spell. Just so you can just draw cards, 2 cards. I should say 3. Yeah.
Yeah, known wagon. Bring the field spell. Banish to special. Go into Jam Drive. Oxytone tribute to special something from the deck. Draw more cards. Psychic and Punisher. Boost attack, but
Oh, this is the Blue Eyes,
tons
dude.
of blue eyes.
This is a good game.
Here before he can activate his Dragon's effect to destroy, we go into Amazing Dragon, send his cards back, and Extreme Session gives us a draw. And he already has Chaos Max Dragon.
But we're not even threatened because you're about to see why Psychic and Punisher is good.
$6,500. He goes into Spirit Dragon. Jet Dragon. Nibiru.
Just for another draw.
Tribute to Special. Try to activate Psychic and Punisher's Banish effect,
But he jump.
but that doesn't matter.
And you're about to see Psychic and Punisher's attack.
But he protected it with Return of the Dragon Lords.
We're at 13,100 attack.
He brings Black or Blue Eyes. He re-adds Chaos Max. He re-special summons Alternative. He goes into Dragolubion. Dragolubion specials Numeron Dragon. But nope, no attack for you.
And we're at 19,000 Is it 19,700?
For some reason, he hard tributes for Blue Eyes and then he just scoops. I don't know why he did that, but okay. Next duel.
So yeah, this deck's actually pretty good. Um, I think this deck only lose to is this basically negates.
And Max C. If you get Max Seed, you gotta end. Or if it's the second turn you're first, then
Now is this virtual world?
it is Adventurer something. Emergency teleport. Special summon Fusion did.
He negates.
Yep. Fine.
And don't be this guy. Like he could have negated.
He he
Negated the wrong card.
shotgunned. Yeah, he shotgunned it. He shouldn't have shotgunned it. Fusion summon. DNA and wagon searches for the field spell.
So his Griffin Rider negating us was basically a waste of a negate because we have we have a card that can get another one. Just
He negated the activation of it rather than the effect of it. Gem drive. DNA special summons that one. That's only for the double attack later on. Madame searches for the trap. Amazing Dragon. Target his cards.
give
Rising Carp. Double attack. Banish the special for next turn. Double attack. Going for game. So he was running adventure or something, but whatever. Next game. Got two more for you boys. Okie dokie. We start off with Foxy Toon and the two E-Tallies. Start off with Rising Carp combo again. Usually this is what you're always going to start off with. Jam Drive. I don't know why we summoned it there.
And so yeah, you always want to bring back Sharakusei because then you can fusion summon or synchro summon in this case on your opponent's turn. Using I believe it's your hand and your field. Math mech. And I don't think he plays into this maxi. I think he just lets his turn.
No, P plays into
Oh,
it.
he plays into it.
He plays into it. He tries his Mathemax Circular, searching for whatever it searches for. Negate with Effect Veiler, Splash Mage, Parallel Exceed. He tried his damnedest to play into this Max C, I'll give you that. I think we end up drawing 15 cards. Gonna stop that search with Imperm. Remember, we still have a double bounce back for whenever. This guy just seems to have everything. He goes into transcode. Transcode, yep. He brings back Splash Mage. Fact Veiler. Thanks Nibiru. Maxi. Don't have Nibiru in this, I don't think, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do. I don't think we ever drew into it. Here he goes into access code. I don't know why he didn't go on update jammer for a double attack. He could have won here. This is where we went into the bounce back. Amazing Dragon. Stream speed gives us an extra draw. And he ends turn. And we draw Foxy turn 4. Turn. And we bring back Jam Dragon. Nice. And another draw. So many card draws. Psychic and Punisher. Diamond, boost attack. Banished his special. That was our normal summon. Tribute for special. Banish 2, going for game. 8100 attack on Psychic and Punisher. OTK.
We'll give this guy credit for sticking around, but also having the balls to play into Maxi.
Maxi.
So if you ever
But
watch this video, dude, credit to you.
it's a gamble playing through Maxi. You either take the challenge or you don't.
And this, what was this deck? I can never remember the deck. I think from when we've played this since Friday, or Thursday. I think we've only lost what, 2 games?
Something like that. We were on a good winning streak with this.
I was
Branded. Ash the branded fusion. A 60 card pile branded. Allure of Darkness. Blueber. Blue Eyes, okay.
Are we going to Amazing Dragon? Just so he didn't pop a monster.
Get a draw with that. Another Allure of Darkness. Necroface.
Oh, that's the card that...
Grand Magi. So, Grand Magi, Blue Eyes, branded. Okay,
But we're
so
not even phased by that card because you'll see what happens.
discard Nibiru for a special. Banish a special. Jam Drive. Yeah, no, special. Can Punisher. Got the double attack and the attack boost on Gem. Banish Grand Magi.
And we have that 91, 9900.
99. Hell yeah. I wish we had a royal finish like you can Punisher rather than a Gem, but whatever. Gem does his part too.
So basically those are the things. I'll just quickly show you where to get these cards if you ever want to get them. They're all in the same box, I believe. So in the sprites of Miracle, sprites of Miracle, and obviously Master Pack. Yeah, I believe that they're all in
They're
the
all in the
same
same.
pack. Um, or except for you're probably just better off crafting Amazing Dragon and Rising Cup. You're probably just better off crafting it. Unfortunately, it's an ultra rare, but nonetheless, they're all yeah. So both. Oh no, so you have to craft Ogre Dance, and then I'm pretty sure Foxy Tune as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so Ogre Dance, Foxy Tune, D Note's in the new one in the Sprites of Miracle.
The fusion, the field spells in the Sprites of Miracle too, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Well, that's the video. We hope you guys enjoy. And
Please leave your feedback and comments in the comment section. Always gladly appreciated.
if you enjoyed um the series, you know, just subscribe, and we constantly will bring you videos probably every second day, as well as some just gameplay. Alright, guys. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we hope you enjoyed the third episode. And we'll see you in the next video.
Later, guys. Take care.